Hi, thank you for coming to this website. You're obviously here for a reason. Either someone thought enough of you to invite you to this website, or you have a need in your life. A need like you want to spend more time with your family. You want to increase your income. You want to go on the vacations that you always desired. Or create the lifestyle that you've dreamed of. Let's face it, the economy is totally in the tank, no matter where you come from. We're all concerned about our futures. I'm going to talk to you about one thing today, folks. The thing that's most compelling is business timing. If you allow me to present the facts to you, you will see that the timing is absolutely unparalleled. Please watch. Folks, my name is Chris Cavanaugh, and over the next several minutes, I'm going to give you the facts about a company called Kivana and what makes Kivana different than anything you've ever been exposed to in the industry of network marketing. I will be brief. I will not waste your time. You will find this very, very compelling. I'm going to talk to you about an industry called network marketing. You may or may not have heard of it before. Here are the facts about network marketing. It started in 1956, and from 1956 to the present, there have been over 50,000 network marketing companies. I'm sure you or someone you know has been exposed to this industry. Here's what you don't know. There have only been 14 hypergrowth companies. A hypergrowth company is a company that creates a brand for whatever they're selling, and that brand gets so great that sales volume accelerates. It goes on it becomes viral. And when it accelerates, these companies have done $1 billion, $2 billion and higher in sales. Well, if you were able to position yourself in any one of those 14 hypergrowth companies before the world knew about it, fortunes could be created. Folks, today I'm going to talk to you about timing, because timing is the great equalizer. It makes up for talent. It makes up for education. Folks, here's what makes Kivana different. Kivana's management team is absolutely unparalleled. There has never been a group of individuals with this business acumen in the history of this industry. As you can see, these 5 gentlemen have run some of the biggest companies the world has ever seen. I'm talking about McKesson Pharmaceuticals. McKesson is the world's largest drug company right now. Annual revenue will be over $100 billion for McKesson. Kivana's CEO was the chief sales officer of McKesson and took revenue from $10 billion to over $23 billion in a 5-year time period without any major acquisitions, just increased sales. He went on to become the CEO of a company I know you've heard of before, Nature's Way. Nature's Way dominates the brand at your local health food stores. You'll also, if you went into those health food stores, you'd see a company called Enzymatic Therapy. He combined 4 companies, made Enzymatic Therapy, and it became a tremendous natural products company. Both Nature's Way and Enzymatic Therapy are currently owned by Schwabe Pharmaceutical out of Germany, and they do roughly $500 million in sales. This man knows the industry better than anyone. Well, of those 4 other people that I told you founded this company, one of the gentlemen helped create the brand for Tahitian Noni and Zango, companies that went on to do hundreds of millions of dollars in sales. One of the other individuals was a major executive at Nu Skin, a $1.4 billion company today. Folks, they have the experience and the competency to take something from nothing into a global phenomenon. In real estate, it's location, location, location. With business, it's timing, timing, timing. Folks, timing makes up for talent. I don't care what your education level is. I don't care what your background is. If you truly are in the right place at the right time, the benefit is tremendous. If you had the ability to position yourself in Google before they exploded onto the scene, you would benefit tremendously. If you knew what was going to happen with Starbucks and you could have capitalized on that growth, you'd benefit tremendously. I am convinced Kivana is going to become a global phenomenon. They are going to be the standard at some point in the future that other companies are judged upon or based upon. And if I am correct, you can realize hearing about this now, when no one knows about this company, is a very unique place to be. In networking, those handful of hypergrowth companies that I talked to you about, once again, the people who were positioned when no one knew about them went on to make fortunes. I believe that right now is the perfect time to get involved in Kivana simply because we just launched this company last year. You're not getting involved in a company that 100,000 other people are involved in or 1 million other people have been involved in that's been around for 10 or 20 years and is in a stability phase of their growth. You're involved in a company that is in a phase of its growth that is very unique. And let me explain that specifically to you. As you can see on this chart, whether it's a traditional business or whether it's a networking business, any business goes through specific growth cycles. The first growth cycle is the formulation stage, and then the concentration stage. And once you get enough product out into the marketplace, you create a brand, and you get a little buzz going on. People start talking about your product. And for a certain time period, that company has the ability to enter a momentum run. Folks, don't let anybody lie to you. Don't let anybody give you the illusion that companies can go through multiple momentum runs. It does not happen. Whether you're McDonald's or whether you're Kivana, you're going to go through one major momentum run. And if you can get involved in a company before that momentum run, you get to benefit on all that increased sales. Here's what happens when a company has enough product out there, creates a brand, and now they start to go viral. They grow 1,000 or 2,000% annually. And once again, it only lasts once in that company's life cycle. At a certain point, they go into a stability phase, and then if they're lucky, they'll grow 10 to 20% annually. And I'm going to repeat something that I said because if you don't remember anything else, I hope this registers for you. Timing does make up for talent. You can be the most talented person, get involved in this company, Kivana, 5 or 10 years from now, and you never have the income potential of getting involved before that momentum phase truly comes into play. The timing could not be better for you to capitalize on all that growth. And that is what is a tremendous advantage for you or I or anyone who takes a look at this. Unfortunately, in this industry, the companies that have become household names, there were only a handful of people who were lucky enough to be positioned in those companies before they went on those runs. You're hearing about it now in a time in this company's growth cycle that is very, very unique. Don't let it pass you by. Take advantage of it. This is Dr. Marcus Lowe. Dr. Lowe is an authority on natural dietary supplements, testifying before the United Nations and the Clinton administration on those particular subjects. He's authored 5 different books, had his own TV show, had his own radio show, talking about natural supplements. He is the Chief Science Officer for Kivana and the formulator of Kivana's core system. Kivana has 2 systems consisting of multiple products. The core system deals with digestive health. The second system is a system that deals with metabolic health. That is created by Dr. Donald Layman. Both these individuals are world-renowned authorities on their particular subject matter. Dr. Layman has written over 90 articles on the subject of obesity and metabolic health. They've been printed in major medical journals, including the New England Journal of Science. 2 doctors whose life's work have been in the subject matter that we're talking about. Dr. Lowe felt the first system Kivana should come out with should deal with everyone's digestive issues. Now, Dr. Layman's system deals with everyone's metabolic issues, being able to reset and recharge our metabolism in a way that will blow your mind. I want to cut to the chase and let you know one thing. If you choose to get involved in this industry, you're the focal point of building a distribution channel. If you happen to build a distribution channel for a company that does billions of dollars in sales, you get a percentage of that. Folks, there are people in this industry who have earned tens of millions of dollars simply because they were in the right place at the right time. This may or may not be for you. You're the one who's going to be able to decide that. But don't let your ego dictate your behavior. The upside potential is absolutely worth you taking a look. Whatever you want to do it now. There's only so many tomorrows. That's a quote from Michael Landon. Folks, here's the bottom line. Opportunity comes every single person's way. Successful people are able to identify it. People who aren't so successful let some of those opportunities pass them by. I promise you one thing. I've spent time with the owners of this company. I've researched this upside down, inside out, because at this stage of my life, I don't have time to make a mistake. I am convinced that this company is going to become, as I said, a global phenomenon. I think that they're going to revolutionize this industry, and they're going to revolutionize natural dietary supplements. Pharmaceutical-grade products that people can get from someone that they know. That's unique. Products that have patents on them. Products that are proprietary. Products that you can't get anywhere else. Products you can feel good about. Products that you know people in your family or your friends can take and really have improvements in their health. It's something that makes you proud, but to be positioned in a company before the whole world knows about it gives you a tremendous upside. So whatever you're doing right now, I ask you this. If you put 5 to 10 hours a week into this Kivana business, and over the next 2 to 3 years it started to grow, and it grew into something of substance, what would it afford to you? It might afford you to have the ability to spend more time with the people who matter most to you. And this could be a game changer for you. It could change your life and your kids' life, because this is a willable, sellable, transferable business. You're able to build an asset out of your home that could be worth a significant amount of money in the future. Please don't let it pass you.